I've been in Cincinnati for a little over a year now. The most incredible thing I've experienced here in a sporting realm was that home run derby last year when Todd Frazier won the derby on that last swing. I mean, it felt like the World Series. The ballpark was that electric. The city was crazy. Saw him this year, unfortunately, another former Red, doing well in the All-Star game. He went to the finals. Adam Duvall actually went up against Frazier in these home run derby. Guys, I guess your just general impressions of what you saw from Duvall and Frazier and some of these other guys, Giancarlo Stanton as well.
I mean, I just have to say, first of all, I love the new format. Like, it is fantastic. Like I thought the home run derby before was boring.
It was.
Like, I would only watch it if there was a
man.
I would love it if Chris Berman wasn't the commentator, because I think he is the most annoying person in sports. But that said, it's fantastic because of the pressure, and it was great to see Duvall come out and win that first round. I mean, that was cool, and like I think people were kind of like, okay, here we go again. Reds are gonna have the winner 2 years in a row. But as soon as you saw what Stan did, it's like, unless he tired himself out, there was no way. Like, it was his to lose. He was just crushing the ball.
Does that, I know this is off the wall, this just popped into my head. Would baseball be more exciting if there was a timer on a baseball game as opposed to going 9 innings?
I don't think it would ever happen. If you had to squeeze it in. I was impressed by Duvall because a lot of guys, their first time, they just they don't do anything. Yeah. And he was very good. Frazier had the advantage of going after him. I think if he had gone second, he may have caught him. But back to the format, I love it too. If the format was the old format, Stanton probably would have lost because he would have hit like 35 in the first round. He would have been exhausted.
Tired, right.
So, yeah, it's a great format. It keeps it moving. It was a great show, and Stanton's just he's at another level.
Go ahead.
So a couple things on this. First of all, I got beef with this whole thing about the National League and the American League, and the winner of goes to the team to get Game 7, right?
Right.
So how about we make the home run? It's more exciting. The winner of the home run, that's where Game 7 goes, right? That's where I'm thinking we go, because now, I'm a National League guy. You get excited about that stuff.
But Selig made a lot of missteps.
Yeah,
I think that
exactly.
really might be the worst one. I don't know how an exhibition game determines the most important game in the season. That doesn't make any sense.
It's so terrible. But to go back, so I just had to get that off my chest.
Get it off. That hairy chest.
Man, that was terrible. Anyway, that terrible decision. Anyway, Duvall, one thing I learned from this and how exciting this was again is how fast that kid's swing is. I mean, that ball was jumping out on a rope, and that was awesome to see. And that really kind of got me excited to see where he's going to go next, the second half of the season.
Both the Reds, actually, Duvall and Bruce both got in the 5th inning of the All-Star game. Neither one of them really did anything at the plate. Duvall got a walk. Jay Bruce struck out 2 times. But for a team that's doing this poorly, 32 and 57, have 2 guys in the All-Star game, I think you just got to be happy with that result.
Yeah, I think the Reds are 0 for 24 going back several years. Yeah, in the 70s, the Reds were always, MVPs and winning All-Star games. It's been a rough go lately.